What's up, guys? Firestorm Gaming here, and I wanted to talk about how to install NBA 2k roster mods. So, you guys have probably seen stuff where, okay, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, let's just say that you want to install the Ultimate Base roster mod, or you want to install the Medvenks roster mod. So, let's go NBA 2k14 mods. So I've got a lot of these roster mods, and the reason why you're going to want to do it is because if you're playing this game and you want the latest up to date rosters and all of that, you're going to have to download a mod to do that. So what you can do is you can come into here. So it's Medvenix or whatever. This dude, he does the latest updated rosters, and so I think his instructions are pretty clear, but if you're having problems, this video will help you out. So you come in here and he says how to install. So he basically says like download all this crap and then copy the roster.ros and settings STG files from the app data files to your NBA 2k14 saves folder. And so if you're running on Windows 10, you're literally going to want to come in here and then you're going to want to look. Actually, so you're just going to want to hit your Windows button and then R to pull up the command prompt. And then you're going to want to search for app data. Why is Adobe popping up here? Oh, Adobe, you kill me. So let's see here. I am forgetting how to type here. I don't want 5, I want shift 5. App data. So you'll type that in, percentage point, app data, percentage sign, not percentage point, percentage sign, hit OK. It's going to pull this up. And so you'll get this folder, and then you'll see, like, oh, here we go, 2K Sports, right? I mean, 2K14, and then you'll see this saves folder. And then you want to come in here, and you'll see a bunch of .ros files and a lot of .stg files, which are settings files. And so if you're installing a roster, you're basically going to want to just come in here and add those files. Now, the rest of the files are basically wherever the heck the game is installed. So I think it's on, nope, not in there. For me, it's on my D drive, which, oh, maybe I didn't put it on my D drive. Oh no, I did. Steam library. If you have it through Steam, which I do. But so you want to come into where your main files are, and then everything else. So you basically just come under common, and then you open it up. Everything else goes in this folder. And so every other file that is not a .ros or .stg file is going to go in this folder. So this is basically all of the players, like with their skins and their faces and all of the courts and the jerseys and all of that stuff goes in this folder. The other files, basically you're just saving the rosters, so that's all of the player information and their ratings and all of that. That's why you need those other files and the settings as well. But this folder here is basically everything else goes in this folder. So it should be pretty simple. And then once you've installed it, is once you load up NBA 2k14, which, okay, here, let me get out. I'm in my career right now. So let me get out of my career and actually show you. So we'll get out of here, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. So then you pretty much just come in here, go to load, and then here's all your rosters. So all these files that say rosters, those are the .ros files, and you can pretty much just come in. So like here's Med's roster, which I have on here, and I can load the roster for playing exhibition games, and he also has the blacktop roster as well. And then what you'll notice is then all of a sudden here I go. Oh, look, I've got an updated roster. So here's Damian Lillard, Marc Gasol, and, you can basically flip through then and get the latest updated team. So the Warriors will have Durant on there. The Thunder will not have Durant. They'll have Oladipo, though. So this is kind of the way to do it. It's pretty simple as far as roster updates and installations. And then once you have to Actually, if you have to update the roster because, like throughout the season there might be trades, different things like that, you can just go back to that website and you don't have to reinstall all the files. He'll just tell you which files that you need to copy over. So stay tuned for those things. But yeah, that's basically how you do roster updates in NBA 2k14. So you can keep doing roster updates till you're blue in the face. I'm not sure how long this guy is going to keep uploading stuff, but at least for the foreseeable future, he seems to keep updating rosters, and a lot of us have found it super helpful. So that's the gist of how to do that. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want NBA 2K17 content, because I do have a new computer now, so I don't play NBA 2K14 anymore. But you can feel free to subscribe to my channel for NBA 2K17. A lot of other cool games coming out as well. So yeah, anyways, hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching, guys.